This module shows how you can access the help and support screens. The help screen lets you discover how to use every feature the app has to offer. The support screen lets you communicate with Learn and with your team via a ticketing system. To open the help screen, tap the question mark icon. To go directly to the support screen, tap the icon with a silhouetted person with a question mark. The help screen shows a list of all the app's features that you can expand and read. You can also access the support screen by tapping the icon at the top right. Help topics will guide you on how to use each feature within the app. Every screen is labeled and icons and buttons are explained. Please take time to read this important information as it will answer most of your queries on how to use the system. Every help topic heading is listed as a green bar with the yellow writing. You can scroll up and down this by swiping. To open a topic, simply tap anywhere on the bar. The topic will expand to show its contents. Subheadings will list as bullet points at the top. You can tap on a bullet point to view its contents. Remember to swipe down to read all of the text. To hide a topic, tap on the heading. Everything will then slide back into place. Support provides a way for you to communicate with Learn technical staff, your team leaders, and mentors. The ticketing system lets you start a message, conversation, or thread. Each time you sync and someone has replied, the conversation thread updates. Please note that this feature is not live. In other words, you will not be able to message as you would in WhatsApp in real time. However, you can create a reply to a conversation thread when it is not connected to the internet. When access becomes available, you can sync to send and receive any stored messages. The support screen is divided into 3 sections. To the left is a list of all your conversations ordered by newer messages received. You can also create a new ticket conversation from here. To the right is the conversation thread. Each response lists down the screen with newer messages appearing at the bottom. At the bottom right is the message section where you type and send a new message. To create a new support ticket and start a conversation, tap the red and white plus circle. Every ticket thread requires a brief summary, so type it in this text control using the virtual keyboard. Next, tap the topic type control. A list of available topics and mentor names will appear. Tap on the department or person you need to communicate with. For problems regarding app usage, please select Technical Issues. Tap on the large text box control at the bottom. This is where you explain your message and outline any issues or replies. Try to be as precise and brief as possible. If contacting technical support, make sure to include specific details of the problem, like error codes or exactly what happened before, during, and after the malfunction. To save the message, tap the arrow icon on the right. The new support ticket will be created and displayed on screen. The summary will show at the top left and your message and name will show on the right. To send the support ticket, you need to be connected to the internet, then sync. Tap the sync button at the bottom left to open the sync screen. For further instructions on syncing, please refer to the Syncing and App Updates tutorial. The conversation thread updates when someone replies to your message and you sync to download it. You can easily see who said what and when by swiping up and down. When an issue is resolved, it is marked as closed. A status message will appear at the bottom of the conversation thread. You are not able to add messages to closed threads, so create a new ticket if a further issue arises. The number at the top is the current ticket's identification. Tap the information icon to open the details panel. The ticket details panel shows full information regarding the current ticket, including its status and when it was last updated. Tap the X button to close this panel and return to the main screen. If you discover a technical issue when opening the app, the Bootloader feature can help solve the problem. As the app opens, the animated Learn logo will appear. The app version number will display below this. Tap on the version number 3 times before the logo fades to access the Bootloader. If the Bootloader did not open, you need to restart or close the app. To close the app, tap this button at the bottom of the screen. A list of currently open apps will appear. Swipe up and down to find the Learn app, then swipe it to the side to close it. Alternatively, tap this icon to close all open apps. The Bootloader screen offers several options to help repair the app, back up your information, and contact Learn support. Please do not use this screen until asked to do so by your team leader or Learn support. However, if you need urgent help, tap the Email Support button. This will create an email that you can send to Learn support staff directly with information about your device. You have now completed this module. To recap, close this video, then press the Start button to complete the summary questions before proceeding to the next module.